Organizing. An overview. Once plans have been laid and objectives specified therein, a manager needs to organize resources in order to accomplish the set objectives. In case of planning, a manager decides what is to be done in future. In case of organizing, he decides the ways and means through which it will be easier to achieve what has been planned. Suppose a business enterprise has planned to start a new plant for soft drinks within 6 months. The immediate task for a manager then is to identify and assign various tasks involved and devise structure of duties and responsibilities so that things move smoothly and the objective is achieved. All these tasks form part of organizing function. Hence, we can define organizing as a process that initiates implementation of plans by clarifying jobs and working relationships and effectively deploying resources for attainment of identified and desired goals. Process of organizing. Organizing involves a series of steps that need to be taken in order to achieve the desired goal. Let us have a quick look at the steps emerge in the process of organizing. 1. Identification and division of work. The first step in the process of organizing involves identifying and dividing the work that has to be done in accordance with previously determined plans. A manager divides the work into manageable activities in order to avoid duplication and share the burden of work among employees. 2. Departmentalization. After dividing the work into small and manageable activities, a manager needs to group the activities which are similar in nature. This grouping process is known as departmentalization. Departmentalization can be done on the basis of function, finance, personnel, production, etc. Product, appliances, clothes, cosmetics, etc. Territory, north, south, west, etc. Customers, wholesale, retail, children, etc. and so on. 3. Assignment of duties. Having completed the formation of departments, the top management of an organization needs to place each of these departments under the charge of an individual. The management then allocates jobs to the members of each department in accordance to their skills and competencies. 4. Establishing reporting relationships. This is a very important job of management, as everybody in an organization should know from whom he or she has to take orders and to whom he is accountable. Top management of an organization establishes clear reporting relationships among employees to create a hierarchical structure and to promote coordination amongst various departments. Importance of organizing. An organization must execute the organizing function properly in order to perform various tasks and meet its goals successfully. Let us understand how organizing plays a crucial role in any business enterprise. 1. Benefits of specialization. An organization avails the benefits of division of labor and specialization by allocating jobs to the individuals who are specialized in performing those jobs. 2. Clarity in working relationships. By establishing working relationships, an organization clarifies lines of communication and specifies who is to report to whom. This minimizes the conflict and confusion about the respective powers and privileges of managers in an organization. 3. Optimum utilization of resources. Organizing leads to the proper usage of all material, financial, and human resources. An organization can avoid overlapping of work and can make possible the best use of resources by assigning jobs to its employees properly. 4. Adaptation to change. The process of organizing allows an organization to accommodate changes in the business environment. The system of jobs, departments, and authority allows an organization to continue the work to be done, irrespective of people moving in and out of the jobs. 5. Effective administration. Organizing helps to avoid confusion and duplication in a business enterprise by providing a clear description of jobs and related duties. Clarity in working relationships enables proper execution of work and brings effectiveness in administration. 6. Development of personnel. Due to the effective delegation of authority and proper division of work, the employees are assigned with the task according to their specialization. Employees in this way develop new methods of performing tasks which increase their efficiency and lead to their development. 7. Expansion and growth. Organizing helps in the growth and diversification of a business enterprise by enabling it to deviate from existing norms and taking up new challenges. To conclude, organizing is the process of defining and grouping activities and establishing authority relationships among them. Process of organizing. The process of organizing consists of the following steps. A. Identification and division of work. B. Departmentalization. C. Assignment of duties. D. Establishing reporting relationships. Importance of organizing. Organizing is considered important because it leads to division of work, clarity in reporting relationships, optimum utilization of resources, growth, better administration, and greater creativity.
What is division of labour? Division of labour is where the separate tasks of a process are divided amongst cooperative specialist workers. For example, in the kitchen, Johnny does the washing of the dishes because he's best at that, and Josie does the drying of the dishes because that's her specialty. By working together, they are able to do the dishes faster and more efficiently. So why do we have division of labour? Well, we can look at a real-life workplace to explain why. In an advertising firm, groups of people are split up into several sections. The people in the sections then carry out specific tasks. When an external client first approaches the firm, they are directed to the account service section. Account service writes a descriptive brief tailored to the client's needs and budget. Once the brief is done up, it is passed over to the creative side. The creative department then create what the client has asked for by following the specifications on the brief. For example, they may want a TV ad, a radio ad, or a new logo. If there are graphics involved, the product is then passed over to the graphical team. So once everything is almost complete, the product is then passed over to the print team, who analyse the product and ensure there are no potential problems and there are no mistakes, ensuring that all aspects of the initial brief are met. So how is this division of labour? Well, instead of one person doing every process of creating the client's product, the processes are divided up. Each person does what they are best at. For example, someone who is part of the account service could not do what someone in the creative department does, and vice versa. This is because it is not what they are trained in, and it isn't their specialty. By dividing up the jobs within the advertising firm, they are able to be most efficient and complete products for clients faster. By having workers carry out specific functions, these workers are able to gain expertise in their field and over time become better and better. So what's bad about division of labour? Well, the most prominent disadvantage of this system is that there is an increase in the interdependence in the production process. In the advertising firm, the creative department relies heavily on the account service team. If the brief is missing important information and details, then the creative department will essentially create a product which is not tailored to the client's wants and needs. This is called a flow-on effect, where one worker in the production process makes a mistake and this therefore affects all the following stages in the production process. Workers can also become bored because they are doing exactly the same task over and over again. This can affect companies as workers may become unmotivated, therefore threatening the qualities of their products. Division of labour also makes it difficult for workers to transfer jobs, as they lack skills in other areas. This is because they are so focused on carrying out only one function in the production process. Overall, division of labour allows a firm to operate at its most effective and efficient level, whilst creating products of high quality. Although there are several disadvantages to division of labour, these are outweighed by the advantages. In a big production firm, the flaws of division of labour have minimal impact on the overall production and is proven to be a far better system.
Created using Powtoon.